Hey, I'm Kev, Mystica, and welcome to the fifth time attack around New Delhi in nice, sunny, clear red. I'm on option tyres on the Force India. You have to get a high 129 for the gold, and I have to say it was close, but no cigar. I gave myself 10 attempts in these time attacks to get the gold medal, and it was just bits of the track, bits of the circuit I just couldn't get right, couldn't gel, couldn't put together for that gold lap, but it was a nice attempt, and I'm just going to go through the medal laps, of course, and show you all of my attempts at this time attack as we go across the line. This is one of the first times I drove around the New Delhi circuit. The first time was in my first commentary for F1 2012, Kev Raw, my first live commentary as well. And I have to say, the circuit has changed a bit. There are parts that are tighter, because last year they were building off a template. They built off the circuit maps. It wasn't built the circuit, so they were just guessing at these corners really. And now this year, we've seen the circuit now. They can adjust it to the real thing, and it has changed the circuit, especially this corner. Look at it. It's a blind apex now. It's tighter. You can't carry as much speed. You have to get the car in a bit earlier. You have to be so precise into that corner now. Just like this glorious middle sector. I do love this middle sector. It really challenges you to be precise, but you have to carry speed as well. Because if you don't carry speed, you'll lose loads of time, as you're going to see in this time attack. You really do have to carry speed through these corners. And it's one of the faster Tilke domes, built by Herman Tilke, who's the F1 chief architect, it seems now, put in place by Bernie to build all these circuits, such as Austin this year. He's done Malaysia, Shanghai, Istanbul, Bahrain, the Abu Dhabi circuit. He's done many circuits, Valencia, Singapore, you name it. He's done all of the new circuits that have been added to F1 in the last 10 years. He's done some redesigns as well, such as Hockenheim, the A1 ring, or Red Bull ring as it's now known, and the Fuji circuit, which hosted the Japanese Grand Prix from 2007 and 2008. So he's been a busy man in the recent years. He's done loads of circuits, and I have to say this is one of his better ones, because I really do love the more faster nature of the circuits. If you know me, in my commentaries I've been ranting about it all the time. I do like fast circuits. I do like corners that really challenge you, your throttle input, your right foot instead of your left foot, just braking and stopping, much like Singapore, which is one of the worst circuits on the calendar in my opinion. So as we go on to the next lap, this is a silver lap. On the bronze lap, we just missed out on the silver by 0.3 of a second, so it wasn't a bad first effort at all. We're going to beat the silver comfortably now, as you can see, going through that middle sector. I do love that turn 10 long circuit. Got to brake, then get on the power early. Just power through. Oh, so easy to lose the car through that right-hander. Back end gets away a bit, but we saved it. As I was saying, that long right-hander. Lovely corner. Get on the power early, carry the speed, and get off the power to get straightened up for the next corner, for the exit of the corner. As you go across the line, nice silver medal, but a second and a half off goal. So go on to the next attempt. Really need to be fast, and almost lost the car into that right hander. Now down the hill. Oh, too much curve, too much throttle, too much barrier there, as you can see. We've got to scrap the attempt. Go on to the next one. We're not even halfway through our attempts there, because we give ourselves 10 attempts. So this is the fourth go. Gonna go towards the first corner. Do have to brake early for this, 100 meters, but carry the speed through the corner. Turn in early, not then. Turned in too late. Turned in much too late. Just couldn't get the car in at all. Now on to the next attempt. As I said, easy to lose the back end through this corner. There's your proof. I just can't get the line right through there. Because if you kept too much curve, as you saw, the back end goes away. But you got to be like on the edge of the curve, or else you get the turning wrong and you're going to be going wide in the corner. Because it's such a fine line between getting that corner right, I find. Maybe it's just the setup. Maybe I need to improve that as we go on to the best lap of this session, going towards the first corner, brake around 100 metres, go down the third. Now we've turned in early. Don't clip too much curve though, that would send you wide, and you'll be going wide for days. As you go into the tight right-hander up the hill, brake at 60, but turn in a bit earlier than that, hit the apex, get on the power earlier as well, and get the DRS on when the car is just straightened enough to get away with it. Get some curves as well, because you want to hit the limiter before you hit the brakes for this right-hander at the end of the straight. Brake a bit early, brake around 100 and get the turn in early as well. Just aim for that pylon or cone on that corner as you go into the technical middle sector. Up on the goal goes, you can see, by 0.3 of a second, but this is where we lose the time, because as I told you, you have to be brave with the throttle, you have to be brave and precise. I mean, as you can see, too much curve, not precise at all, and we brake too much for this corner, braked way too much. You can really dab the brakes and get on the throttle early for that, and just trust that the car will stick to the tarmac and stay within the confines of the track. As you can see, they're all almost in the back end again. You can see you do have to clip a bit of the curb, or else you do go wide like I did there. And now into the last corner, we have to be brave on the brakes. No, we braked early, and as you can see, we turned in way too early. Really having to adjust the turn in there, and it was only 4/5 of a second off the goal time. It is within our grasp, but as you can see, after this attempt, I thought, you know, I'm going to time attack. I'm coming back another day. I'm going to steal that gold medal. So I hope you enjoyed this time attack. Only one left, round Austin, and I'll show you that tomorrow. You can see, need to improve those first two sectors. So till next time, cheerio.